Hello everyone, my name is Najwa Salsabila Sajida. So today I want to talk about Donald Trump's tariff policy in 2025. This policy became a hot topic not only in the US but also around the world, including in Indonesia. So, what is this tariff? In April 2025, Donald Trump announced a 10% tariff on all imported goods. This means that every product coming from outside the United States had to pay extra tax. Later, he even added higher tariffs for some countries between 11% up to 50%. Certain products like cars, steel, and aluminum also got special extra tariffs. And why did Trump do this? His reason was to protect American industries and workers. He believed that other countries were not being fair in trade, and this made the US economy weaker. By putting tariffs, he hoped Americans would buy more local products instead of foreign ones. This idea is connected to his famous slogan, America First, which means he always wants to put America's interests above everything else. And how did he make this tariff happen? Trump declared a national emergency under a law called IEEPA. His law gave him the power to quickly impose tariffs without waiting for Congress to make a new law. And what was the effect he wanted? Trump wanted imported goods to become more expensive, so people would prefer buying local products. In his plan, this would make American factories busier and create more jobs and make the US economy stronger. But what is the reality? In practice, many things did not go as planned. Prices for everyday goods went up, and businesses that needed foreign materials also had to pay more. Economists predicted that the US economy could shrink by about 6%, wages could fall by around 5%, and middle class families could lose above $22,000 in lifetime income. So, instead of helping, it also made life harder for many Americans. And how about the future? If this tariff continue for a long time, they could slow down global trade and damage trust between countries. Other countries might respond by making their own tariffs, and this could lead to trade wars. Even now, the US Supreme Court is checking whether Trump actually had the legal right to make these tariffs, so the future of this policy is still uncertain. For the US, local products might seem more competitive, but consumers pay higher prices and businesses struggle. Globally, the IMF cut growth forecast to 2.8% in 2025, with countries like China, Mexico, and Canada hit hardest. For Indonesia, the effect is mixed. On one side, if US buys fewer products from China, there may be chance for Indonesia to sell more goods. But at the same time, when global trade slows down, the demand for Indonesian export like palm oil, textiles, and electronics may also fall. Foreign investors may also be more careful, which can indirectly hurt Indonesia's economy. So, to wrap up, Donald Trump's tariffs were made with the goal of protecting America, but they have created many new problems. They affect not only the US but also the global economy in countries like Indonesia. The policy was meant to bring strength, but the reality shows it also brings risks and challenges. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.